My name's Neve, I'm 21 and I'm a student at the University of Oxford. Today I'm taking action with Just Stop Oil to demand that the UK government commits to signing the Fossil Fuel Non-Proliferation Treaty and promises to stop burning fossil fuels by 2030.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
So ladies and gentlemen, it didn't take too long for everybody's favourite group, Just Stop Oil, to appear in the headlines once again for pulling off a stunt that everybody can get behind, right? No, never happens. Interesting, isn't it? But we got news surrounding these entitled brats because they went outside for the first time in quite a while and sprayed their trademark orange colour all over Stonehenge. Yes. Even Stonehenge isn't safe from these activists. No idea what Stonehenge has got to do with the cause they're so invested in. Then again, I don't think anybody does really. Now, before I get into it and discuss it any further, if you could, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description, and let's get into it. Just Stop Oil sprays Stonehenge with orange paint as heroic passerby steps in to try and drag them away. Video footage posted on social media showed two people wearing white shirts with Just Stop Oil emblazoned on the front, running up to the ancient monoliths with canisters and spraying paint all over them. In a heroic attempt to stop the group desecrating the stones, one woman was seen desperately trying to drag the protesters away before other members of the public piled in to help her. As police officers led the pair away, one man could be heard shouting, "You dirty..." Sorry, this is a temple, not a publicity stunt. Several stones dating back to the late Neolithic period were covered during the incident, which happened at around 12 PM yesterday, the day before the summer solstice is celebrated at Stonehenge, which is the heart of a World Heritage Site. Prime Minister, not for long, Rishi Sunak has condemned the attack as a disgraceful act of vandalism to one of the UK's and the world's oldest and most important monuments. I mean, well done to him. You know, he's got a backbone for a change, and it's a very welcome change, but this is the level the group have now reached. You know, it's no longer just sitting in roads, gluing themselves to whatever, attacking paintings. It's now spraying orange paint all over Stonehenge, and, you know, this will continue to happen because when you're deprived of attention as a child later on in life, you will do crazy things to seek that attention, and with this group, as time goes on, to seek that attention more and more, you know, they are pulling off more crazy stunts, more insane stunts. But the Stonehenge account posted on X, Just Stop Oil protesters damage Stonehenge, and they respond with, "The orange cornflower we use will soon wash away with the rain, but the urgent need for effective government action to mitigate the catastrophic consequences of the climate and ecological crisis will not." And they get hilariously community noted on X. Lichen covers and protects the stones of Stonehenge. Damage to the lichen will mean that the stones are less protected from pollution in the environment. Contact with the stones is limited to protect them. They really care about the environment, don't they? Anyway, take a look at these lovely, stunning, brave, progressive individuals spraying paint all over Stonehenge, and then afterwards, we'll take a look at one of the individuals who was arrested. I'll see you in a bit. I mean, look, all jokes aside here, these people are talented. They're special. I think we can agree on that one, because I don't think we've seen a group annoy so many people at once. Again, any damage to these stones will affect them negatively with the pollution in the environment. Do these people not research certain things? Make it all make sense. Now, with one of the progressive individuals, they posted a video, and apparently, lo and behold, they're non-binary. A lot of mental health issues are at play here, right? Ollie London posts on X, this non-binary woman was arrested today after throwing orange paint on the 5,000-year-old prehistoric Stonehenge monument to protest against fossil fuels. Neve, 21, a University of Oxford student, threw orange cornstarch paint over the historic Neolithic stones, sparking outrage across the world. In a pre-recorded video for the Just Stop Oil activist group, she explained her actions. These people, oh my... Take a watch.
My name's Neve, I'm 21 and I'm a student at the University of Oxford. Today I'm taking action with Just Stop Oil to demand that the UK government commits to signing the Fossil Fuel Non-Proliferation Treaty and promises to stop burning fossil fuels by 2030. To refuse to do so is to warrant death, destruction and suffering on an absolutely immense and immeasurable scale. Today we'll be taking action at Stonehenge the day before the solstice. For thousands of years, people have come to Stonehenge on the solstice to celebrate our natural world, to celebrate the beauty of our natural world. But I can't help thinking, what does it look like today and what the heck have we done to it? These stones have stood here for 5,000 years. What will the world look like in 5,000 years' time? What will our legacy be? It's becoming ever more clear that we end the fossil fuel era or the fossil fuel era ends us.
You know, I saw a funny response to this. When you look Gryffindor, but act Slytherin. But their actions just don't add up. They don't make sense. Stonehenge has nothing to do with the issue they're so invested in. And, you know, these people are part of this group, and woke leftist liberals out there, they'll say, well, it got your attention. Yes, it got everybody's attention for the wrong reasons. Every time a stunt is pulled that gets people's attention, you know, the dislike for this group grows and grows. You're not doing yourself any favors here. So I don't think you saying, oh yes, it gets attention is a good argument, because you can get the attention, but it doesn't serve you in any way. And what does this do? What does this act of spraying paint on Stonehenge do in the long term? Oh wait, nothing. You know what would be great for these people? If they went to countries that are actually some of the main contributors to this issue. Right? I mean, in December 2023, it was reported world carbon dioxide emissions increase again, driven by China, India, and aviation. The world in 2023 increased its annual emissions by 398 million metric tons, but it was in three places: China, India, and the skies. China's fossil fuel emissions went up by 458 million metric tons from last year. India's went up 233 million metric tons, and aviation emissions increased 145 million metric tons. Outside of India and China, and get this is hilarious, the rest of the world's fossil fuel emissions went down by 419 million metric tons, led by Europe's 205 million metric ton drop and a decrease of 154 million metric tons in the United States. Europe's 8% decrease was across the board, with reduced emissions in coal, oil, gas, and cement emissions. The US decrease was almost entirely in coal, with slight increases in oil and gas emissions. So let me get this straight, Europe's fossil fuel emissions went down by quite a lot, and it actually increased in places like China and India, the leading contributors, it seems, right? So why don't these people go to these countries and pull off the same stunts? Oh wait, they never do, because it's easier to act like a victim in our Western countries. We have created such a soft victimhood society that enables people to act like this. But leave your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen. What are your thoughts on this group now spraying orange paint all over Stonehenge? That again has nothing to do with, you know, this issue. I'd like to know. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your boy JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.